This is a question that every single guy in game asks himself whenever he decides to get into the game and whenever he sees that it is not actually that easy. The question that we are talking about right now is whether day game, i.e. approaching women in the day, is a game of numbers or whether it is a game of skill. Now, if you are new here, my name is Sebastian. I am a dating coach and I help men all over the world to improve their dating lives. I'm actually at a Poland bootcamp right now. I'm in Warsaw and I'm going to be meeting my client a little bit later on today. You're going to see some shorts on my channel of my client doing some game, getting some numbers and getting some results. So check out my shorts because they are going to be coming out. However, let's focus on this topic. As a dating coach, I have experienced a lot of approaches. I have seen a lot of clients, a lot of people in general do game, do approaches, and they get results and sometimes they get rejections. Now, results really vary client to client and person to person because we have different personalities, because we have different cultures that we grew up in, because we also have different physical traits. And of course, physical traits are important and they can provide a big advantage when it comes to approaching women. That is a fact, you cannot deny that. However, that doesn't mean that regular looking guys can't get laid from day game. It is very easy to say that approaching women is a game of numbers because somebody doesn't get a lot of success with day game. If you're not getting a lot of success with approaching women in the day, you may want to consult a dating coach who does get a lot of success, who has also worked with people who don't have a lot of success, and then they do have a lot of success after working with a coach. It can really be as simple as that, as long as you invest in yourself. Do some free consultations, reach out to a bunch of coaches. You can also ask to speak to some former clients, and there you can ask a former client of a coach to share their experience of their coaching with you. If you are more skillful, if you are more experienced, if you try different things and you don't become a one-trick pony, then you are going to be able to communicate with different types of women. You're going to be able to score with a lot more women because you're not going to be that one-trick pony who always does the same thing. If, of course, you have skills that are really good, you can also approach groups. You can also approach two sets. You can approach women in shops. You can approach women who are having a coffee or they're on the bench. You're not being super selective with just, oh yeah, I'm going to approach a girl who's on her own because that's an easy set, right? So if you have that skill, if you've got that experience, you can do 2 sets, 3 sets, and you can manage that, which means that you're again going to get more results because of your level of skill. Now, if you're still convinced that it's just all about numbers and it's just all about looks, well then I'm not going to try and convince you anymore. You are set in stone on your mindset, fair enough. However, I do implore you to seek out some help so that you can see that it's not just a numbers game, that if you actually improve your social skills, women will become far more receptive. And then if you improve your ability to flirt with women, actually get them to engage with you on a man-to-woman level, then you are going to get more results with the more approaches that you do. Increase the amount of approaches you do, increase your level of skill, resulting in increased results overall. Now, if you're not approaching a lot of women and you are not getting results, then of course it is because you are not doing enough approaches. And because you're not doing enough approaches, your level of skill is stagnating. If you're not approaching enough, approach more. If you're approaching a lot but you're not getting many results, consult a dating coach who will help you to improve those results, who will help you to remove any bad habits that you might have, who will improve your confidence and who will improve your social skills, i.e. verbal game. I'm going to leave you on that. Go out, do some game, increase your skills, and if you need some help, get it.